What is your name?
My name is Mohit.
Please tell me about yourself.
I live in Himba, Madhya Pradesh with my family. There are four family members, including me, my father, my sister, and my mother. About my qualification, I have recently completed my computer science graduation from RGB University and completed my front-end development certification from Pro Skill Hub and pursuing my internship for the last 6 months.
Okay. So, what are your hobbies, Mohit?
Sorry, can you repeat it, please?
What are your strengths?
I'm self-disciplined, self-motivated, and solution-oriented person.
Okay. So, why did you choose IT as your career?
In my high schools, I have selected subjects that is informatics practices in which we learn to code and learn about the databases. From there, I get interested in IT fields.
Okay. What are the languages you are proficient in?
I am proficient in React.Js, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Tailwind, and in the brand React. And in verbal languages, I am proficient in English and Hindi.
So, have you made any projects or something?
Yes, I have created the clone of the India's most trending website, Zomato. Its main feature is authentication, payment gateway, and filtering section of the restaurants. Its main work is to deliver the food from the restaurant to the customers.
So, you make a whole website of it or a few sections of it?
I had created the filtration part of the website in which we can easily select the which restaurant we want to from which restaurant we want to order and which dishes we have to filter. Just like the cuisines, we if you want to eat the fast food or the things, we can easily filter it.
What is the working schedule of your company?
My schedule is 9 to 6, including lunch.
So, what is React?
React is a JavaScript library which is used to create the amazing UI UX design pages. Single सर आपके भी यहाँ से बहुत बैकग्राउंड नॉइस आ हेलो
Okay, what are the features of React?
हेलो वेट जस्ट एक स्टार्टिंग
What are the key features of React?
React has four main key features. First is server-side rendering, because of which the client are unable to see the source code. Its benefit is that are more secure than the other libraries. And its second feature is it's unidirectional. Means we only have to send the data from one side to another side. And third feature is it uses the virtual DOM, which are more faster than the actual DOMs. And fourth one is the component, because of which we can create the smaller parts of the complex pages and reuse it as many times as we want.
What is J
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
What is JSX?
JSX is a JavaScript XML page. With the help of the JSX, we can directly implement the JavaScript inside the HTML pages by limiting the client child append and create element functions. So like
What are components?
components are the bits of code which are basically the functions which can return the HTML page. We can use it as many times as we want. There are two types of there are two types of component. First is class component and second one is functional component.
So what is the difference between functional and class component?
They are working same, but there are smaller changes. Just like the class components use the lifecycle methods, and functional component uses the hooks. And functional components are the basically the functions which return the HTML pages, and class components are the classes which contains multiple functions to render the HTML page.
Okay, what is the difference between props and state?
Props are basically the data passes from the parent to the children and used to re-render the HTML page dynamically. And as a state are already defined inside the components, and they are also used for the dynamic rendering.
How do you create a control component in React?
We can con we can when so we can create the control component by implementing the states inside it, which also handled by the parents and also by the component. With the help of that, DOM are not able to create or change its value by its own. So that's called the control component.
Okay. What are hooks?
Hooks are released in 16.8 version of the React. Its main feature is to give the functionality of the class components to the functional components. With the help of the hooks, we can easily use the lifecycle methods of the class inside our functional component.
So what is use state you use in your project?
I have used the use state hooks in project when we have to change the city or we have to change the restaurant. Just like the cities. If I want to change the cities, they have to show the particular restaurants present in that city. So it will change when we change the cities. When we change the city, it will directly call the use effect hook with the help of use state and fetches all the restaurants present in that city, and that has been stored in the new array, which is present inside the use state hook.
Okay, what is use?
Use effect hook is used to implement the side effects just like fetching, updating, and deleting the data.
So what are the life cycle methods of class components? What are the life cycle methods of
Sorry, so
class components? Okay. What is Flux? Why you want to React?
sir, your network is weak and you are always there.
Okay, what are the core concepts of Redux?
Concept of Redux is to manage the state in the project. And there are four main functions in it. First is store, second one is reduce, and third one is an action. Store is here.
So why did you choose React as a front-end language?
I use front end React as a front end language because that is easy to use, and with the help of JSX, someone with a small amount knowledge of the JavaScript can easily use the library, React.Js library. And its third main feature is component, which is make easily create the complex pages into small components, which we can reuse it again and again. That's why I use the React as my front end in that application.
What are the advantages of React.Js?
React.js main advantages are its more four features. First one is it's easy to use. Someone with small amount of knowledge of JavaScript can easily use the React. Second feature is its virtual DOM. which is faster than the other frameworks, which is the real DOM. Third one is the component. We can easily break the complex features into the small components. That's that's are the main features of the list.
What are the limitations of React?
The full-fledged framework. So if you want the other features like routing and other things, we have to use the third-party libraries, which is the main disadvantage of the yeah.
Okay. So Mohit, what is the salary expectation?
As I researched about the post and as I am experienced of 6 months, I am expecting 6 lakhs per annum.
Done.